playing field, no matter if a guy's better than me or not.
Right.
You know, it's only fair that, you know, when we step in that ring, we're equal, and especially, you know, boxing is a brutal sport.
Devin Haney called in, or Bill Haney, I don't know which one it was.
Yeah.
Called in and said, "Oh, we're staying at 135. This, that." Okay,
Yep.
So what up?
Yeah.
What up? What is going, like, at that point it's like, what up? But now you offering me little crumbs, bro, and then you keep it moving.
When you hit Dev, you hit him on some like, yo, let's fight and figure it out type shit? Like,
nah, when I hit him on some, cause I'm be real. Yeah. I gotta be real, John.
You gotta keep it 100. This is gone.
I'm gonna keep it real for you.
I think Shakur turned down the fighting Dev for undisputed. Keep it 100.
Cause he knows that's a great fight. He knows Dev has something for him. But he got something for Dev. It's a great fight. He know he could possibly lose to Dev.
Devin Haney confronts Shakur Stevenson during a live broadcast and makes it clear he's prepared to go to extreme lengths to defeat him.
That will do anything to win. You know, this is a sport at the end of the day. Boxing is just a sport. You know, we put our lives on the line. So, you know, he put my life in jeopardy. So now it's deeper than boxing with me. I don't even want to. I want to take.
Devin Haney tweeted on X that his potential fight with Shakur Stevenson would be the next biggest matchup in boxing, also calling out Khan. Adding fuel to the fire, Greg Hackett suggested Shakur may be avoiding Haney due to their similar high-level skill sets.
He knows Dev has something for him, but he got something for Dev. It's a great fight. He know he could possibly lose to Dev. There's things that Dev understand about boxing that Shakur understand, and he wouldn't be able to just take full advantage of Devin Haney. You know what I mean? They both got an education. That's what I'm saying. This comes down to education. That's why Floyd and them used to yell, "Skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills." You know what I'm saying? You got to really be in the gym working on your skills package. A lot of these dudes ain't working like they think they working. You know what I'm saying? They in the gym, they sweating. You know what I mean? They're working hard, but the information that's being transferred to them is bullshit information, and it's showing in the fights. But who am I?
Armsy, the 5-piece. Why everybody want to see Shakur and Devin when Keyshawn called him out?
All of those is great fights. I want to see them all.
Shakur Stevenson previously stated that he would face Devin Haney despite it being the lowest payday of his career, highlighting the challenge and importance of the fight.
You could beat him, just fight him.
Yeah, but why would I fight this nigga for the least money that I could get when it's like, okay, cool, fuck it, let's go through the WBC, because that's what I did, that they trying to ignore. Right. They gonna ignore that whole part. I said, fuck WBC, y'all do y'all job, enforce the fight, and we gonna do it that way. They gave him the deadline to figure out was he gonna fight me or fight Regis. That man decided to move up. Yeah. But I really made the WBC do their job. That's what it really came down to. And whatever percentage that they was gonna offer, that's what it was gonna be at the end of the day.
So if they would have came back and said 75-25, would you
I would have had no choice. I just try to go around the bullshit that was presented, because that's bullshit. Like, I'm a 2-division world champ. I unified at 130 in one of the biggest fights at 130.
Shakur Stevenson responded to Devin Haney's tweet with a cryptic warning, saying, "Be careful what you ask for. Things might just happen," hinting that action in the ring could be coming soon. Haney doubled down later that same day, calling out Shakur again and stating, "I'm okay with Big Brother first too," signaling his willingness to face Shakur before Keyshawn Davis. Adding more fuel to the debate, Floyd Schofield recently weighed in on a potential Keyshawn Davis versus Devin Haney matchup, sparking widespread discussion across the boxing world. Schofield praised both fighters for their elite talent, athleticism, speed, and technical skill, noting that any bout involving them promises high-level boxing and non-stop excitement for fans.
If you want to go up there, Devin is Devin. Devin going to show up. It's going to be a great fight with either one of them. Because Devin took a loss, and he don't want to take another loss, whether he got it cleaned off his record or not. He don't want to take another one.
Fight though, I ain't gonna lie.
Both of them are good fight. I don't think Keyshawn is going to beat Devin. I really don't believe Keyshawn will beat Devin.
Too much experience? Why?
I don't know. I just don't see. But off my prediction yesterday, I'm not gonna get that because people were people would say things. But skill-wise, I don't believe this new Devin that showed up his last fight, Keyshawn is going to be able to run through like he did Ortiz, a smaller guy who seemed like he didn't want to be in there.
I ain't gonna lie, as much as I don't like Devin, I did not expect Devin to do that to.
Asterisk, however, Schofield made his stance on the outcome clear. While he respects Keyshawn Davis's talent and dedication, he believes Devin Haney holds a decisive edge. According to Schofield, Haney's experience, adaptability, and proven track record give him a clear advantage, leading him to favor Haney to come out on top despite the hype surrounding the matchup. His take has sparked debate among fans, many of whom continue to break down the contrasting styles and strengths of both fighters. Schofield's insight adds a measured, informed perspective, suggesting that while Davis is a formidable opponent, Haney's ring IQ and skill set may ultimately be too much to overcome. Meanwhile, in the ongoing discussion surrounding a potential showdown between Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, a major obstacle still stands in the way of the fight becoming reality. Even so, both fighters remain at the top of their game, consistently showcasing the discipline, preparation, and elite skill that make them difficult to defeat under normal circumstances. Their recent performances reflect a level of consistency and professionalism that separates them from the rest of the field. Amid the speculation, Haney has made his stance clear, responding directly to Stevenson and signaling his willingness to face him in the ring, showing confidence and a desire to chase the kind of challenges that define careers. ****.
Two and didn't even buckle Devin, so I don't know.
And Keyshawn's performance wasn't great. It was good he stopped him, that the referee gave him a gift. Because the ref stopped it. He didn't even give Ortiz a chance to stand up. Not saying Ortiz would have won, but it wouldn't have been a knockout in that 12 seconds. No, that's what I'm saying, but it wouldn't have been a knockout. The ref gave that gift. He didn't even get his man the count to get up to 8. So, or to 10. So, I don't know. I would want to see the Keyshawn and Devin fight.
Key do got some dog in him, so I would like to see that.
I like the new version of them, though. I like the God more in it. The maturity of seeing them grow up as fathers. Like, just to see these young men get into these points is amazing, and they still in their 20s. So I can imagine them in their 30s.
Shakur Stevenson has since addressed Haney's comments, making it clear that he's fully engaged in the conversation and prepared for the possibility of a matchup. This back and forth not only reflects the mutual respect between the two fighters, but also underscores the tactical thinking and strategic timing that determine when, and how, such a fight comes together. Their exchange highlights the importance of careful planning, negotiation, and timing at the highest level of boxing. Both Haney and Stevenson remain alert and ready, making it clear that when they finally share the ring, it will be the result of calculated strategy rather than chance.
Major obstacle in the way. But nonetheless, as you watch these two fighters fight, you can clearly see, outside of cheating, they're more than likely not going to lose, right? With that said, Devin Haney immediately responds to Shakur. Shakur responds to Devin, right? Again, we had the initial 4 kings. It was Devin, Ryan, T.O., and Tank Davis, right? It was supposed to be the 4 Kings 2.0, from the Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hearn, Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran.
Keyshawn Davis has been clear about his motivation to pursue a fight with Devin Haney, stressing that it's about far more than just one matchup. For Davis, the opportunity represents championship recognition and the chance to leave a lasting mark on his career. He has pointed to the possibility of Haney vacating his titles as a unique opening to capture those belts and establish himself among boxing's elite. Beyond the hardware, Davis sees this moment as a defining opportunity to build his legacy by testing himself against a top-tier opponent. Stepping into the ring with a fighter of Haney's caliber would allow him to showcase his skills, adaptability, and readiness to compete at the highest level of the sport.
King era, but nobody mentions Wilfred Benitez. And the fact remains is Wilfred Benitez beat Roberto Duran as well. And Roberto Duran is 1-4 against those guys. He beat Sugar Ray Leonard the first time. Outside of that, Roberto Duran, he lost to he quit against Sugar Ray Leonard. He got knocked out brutally by Tommy Hearns. He got outboxed by Marvin Hagler and outclassed by Wilfred Benitez. Right? But he's overshadowing Wilfred Benitez. And I felt like these guys, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Tank, and Tio, overshadowed Shakur Stevenson. And now Shakur Stevenson has shined the light by dominating Teofimo Lopez.
For Davis, the focus extends beyond simply winning a title to building long-term career growth and reputation, underscoring the strategic mindset guiding his path forward. This outlook reflects a deeper understanding of the sport, where timing, opportunity, and calculated decision-making can shape a fighter's trajectory. Davis's pursuit of a fight with Haney highlights his ambition, preparation, and clear vision of establishing himself among boxing's elite, making a potential clash between the two both meaningful and highly anticipated.
World title, man. I heard that light-skinned kid might vacate them belts, so we just try to get to them jumps, you know what I'm saying?
Is that a fight? Well, as far as Anthony Yiga goes, what does he bring to the table that can make this a difficult fight?
He's southpaw. I never fought a southpaw in pros yet. This is a 10-round fight, so I feel like if I was him, I feel like he probably gonna try to drown me. I think he gonna try to come out fast, pressure me, you know what I'm saying, just try to drown me, you know what I'm saying, because I've never been 10 rounds, and I think that's probably his only way he feel like he can just make something happen, you know what I'm saying, because he know he don't got the skill over me, he know I'm the younger fighter, and he know he has the experience over me, so, you know, why not try to drown the younger fighter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you watch tape on the opponents, or you just adjust on the fly?
Oh, I'm a businessman.
The analyst addressed the ongoing debate around fighters moving between weight classes and the challenges that come with it. He noted that while size can create physical advantages, skill, preparation, and strategy often matter more. Citing historical examples, he pointed to fighters like Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev, showing how experience and elite training can neutralize an opponent's height, reach, or power.
Looking for weaknesses, like which one do you prioritize?
I look for everything. I look for where you get cut at every single fight. I look for if somebody fights you dirty, do you complain? I look for all that shit, because everything that's a weakness, I'm gonna use to my advantage.
I like it. Prediction for the fight.
I'm gonna knock his ass out. He's getting up out of there. He's getting up out of there. If y'all gamble respect on that shit, I'm gonna get his ass up out of there.
You referenced Devin Haney possibly vacating the belts.
Yeah.
Do you think after you get a belt, you'll eventually see him at like 140, 147?
I was about to say oh, hell yeah. Like, I love to go to 140. Like, after I won my first world title, 35, I defended one time. I would have no problem going to 140 and test the waters out there and becoming champion at 2 different weight classes, just holding that shit down, because I know I can do that.
All right, so give me your hit list in order, because you've been going at it with Frank, you've been going at it with Dev.
He also highlighted a key perception issue in modern boxing. Many fighters voice concern when opponents appear bigger, often treating it as a disadvantage. The analyst argued that this mindset can be misleading. Fighters who maintain their natural weight while optimizing nutrition, rest, and conditioning can gain a major edge over opponents who deplete themselves to make weight. He pointed to Shakur Stevenson's willingness to fight above his usual division as an example, noting that taking on such challenges naturally draws scrutiny. The takeaway, overcoming perceived size differences, is less about weight and more about preparation, adaptability, and mindset. Elite fighters succeed by mastering fundamentals, managing their bodies intelligently, and approaching challenges strategically, rather than relying solely on physical size.
Ben, you'll fight Devin Haney, so I'm like, I will fight Devin Haney. Give me the same shit that Conor Ben that I'm asking for with Conor Ben. That if they accept that, then.
So you saw that made someone else fight him, drained, and in your words, looking dead, and you said, I want to do that too. I would do that if I fought Devin. If Devin come in dead and drained, then why would you want that?
People just hate on me so much to where they want me to act like I'm contradicting myself. They want me to feel like I'm saying something out of the ordinary, but no, I'm saying something that's facts, bro. This is not my weight class. I'm not moving up to 47. Y'all keep asking and begging for me to move up to 47. I told you I'll go there for Conor Ben, bro. That's what I told y'all. Other than that, why y'all even, y'all just on my dick. That's how I look at it.
Now let me play what I...
Warren reported that Devin Haney recently made headlines by calling out Shakur Stevenson, making it clear he wants a major showdown. Interestingly, Haney also expressed interest in facing Shakur's younger brother first, highlighting the drama and storytelling that make boxing so compelling. That younger fighter, Keyshawn Davis, a former WBO lightweight world champion, boasts an undefeated record of 14 wins, including 10 by knockout. Davis himself called out Haney after stopping Jermaine Ortiz, adding fuel to the growing anticipation for potential matchups in the Division .12th round, creating a dynamic exchange between the two fighters.